Hello and welcome. In this video, you will learn how to interact with the digital testimony of Holocaust survivor Abba Naor. The tutorial covers the following aspects: technical requirements, starting a conversation, how to ask questions, tips and tricks for the best experience, what to do when you don't get an answer, and topics you can ask Abba Naor about. Let's start. First, access the digital testimony on the LeDiZ website. Then check the technical requirements. The interactive digital testimony should work on every laptop or tablet and with every browser. Make sure you have a stable internet connection and your speakers are on. If you want to ask questions without typing, check if your microphone is working. Everything okay? Then click on the button that says Start a Conversation. Now Abba Naor will greet you, and then he's ready to answer your questions.
Hello.
You can ask in English, and he will answer in German with English subtitles. Asking a question is very easy. There are 3 ways to do so. First, you can type your question in the field at the bottom of the screen and hit Enter to submit it. Second, you can speak into your microphone by pressing the white round button. Note that you may need to enable microphone access for your browser first. In that case, stop the recording and submit your question by pressing the button again.
What is the most important message you want to share?
And third, you can simply select one of the suggested questions by tapping on it. After processing your question for a moment, Abba Naor will answer.
Das letzte Mal, dass ich hörte Worte von ihr war, wenn sie mir gefragt hat, ob ich ein Stückchen Brot habe, weil der kleine Junge Hunger hat. Mehr habe ich von meiner Mutter nicht gehört.
You can then ask your next question or choose another one of the suggested questions. Just repeat the steps from before. Great, now you know how to interact with Abba Naor's digital testimony. Here are a few tips and tricks for the best experience. Speak naturally, just like in a regular conversation, but try to make the sound quality as good as possible. Avoid noisy surroundings, speak slowly and carefully. Keep your questions short and precise. Try to avoid vague phrases like back then, thing, or people. Start your questions with question words like who, what, when, or why. Remember that the answers were recorded in 2018. This means the digital Abba Naor has no knowledge of current events. It's not possible to continue a conversation by asking follow-up questions like, can you tell me more about this, or what happened then? Instead, rephrase the question to specify what exactly you mean. For example, can you tell me more about your time in the ghetto, or what happened after the deportation from the ghetto? Unfortunately, Abba Naor sometimes has no answer to a particular question.
Es tut mir leid, zu dieser Frage haben wir keine Antwort vorgezeichnet.
This may be because the answer to your question was not recorded or due to technical issues. In that case, rephrase the question and be more precise. Ask a similar question about a related topic, or simply ask another question. The final part of this tutorial gives you some ideas what topics you can ask Abba Naor about. Pause the video to look at the suggestions in more detail and pick whichever topic you're interested in. It helps to know a bit about Abba Naor's life, which is quite remarkable. He can tell you many stories about his childhood in Lithuania and the life in the ghetto of Kaunas. You can ask him about his deportation to a concentration camp near Stutthof in Poland, where he saw his mother and his little brother for the last time, and the labor camps of Kaufering and Hüttl in Germany. Abba Naor survived the death march and was liberated by American armed forces in 1945. After staying in Germany for a while, he moved to Israel and later returned to Germany with his family. He became a Holocaust witness in order to tell his story in schools and other institutions. Abba Naor will share memories of his family and friends with you, and he will tell you what it is like to be Jewish. He also offers valuable life lessons and shares how he coped with the hardships he had to face. But of course, you can ask him anything you like. Now you know all you need to have a conversation with Abba Naor's digital testimony. Just try it.